So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, it's hard to look beyond this fella, Arda Güler. He's key on the right side. That's where he operates, that little channel, and he's brilliant if given a little more room. If he's shut down, then sometimes he can get a little frustrated, but if he gets that little bit of space, then a lot of damage can be done.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him. And it's Serginho. Güler. Now, can they get him away? That has been cut short. Barcelona yet to have an attempt on goal. Oh, that's delightful. Kukçu. Turkey trying to orchestrate a breakaway here by the looks of it.
Well, I would say that this is probably the easiest way to play the game, because you try and absorb in numbers defensively, and then you look to hit it with a long ball quickly on the counter-attack to get your men in behind the opposition defence.
Just looking for that one telling pass. Short changes him with that pass. A probing pass. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Celik. And here's Güler. Now he's got space here. That pass has been well intercepted. El Mali turns back here, probably the best option. Plays the return pass. Turkey looking to pass their way through. That's good play. Threads one in. El Mali receives it in a wide position. Belletti. To Messi. And it's Conte. Rijkaard. Raul. Güler. And the half-time whistle goes. So neither team were able to take the lead, but it certainly hasn't been for the lack of trying. No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time.
Make sure to put any litter in the bins provided. Thank you for your cooperation.
That gets things going for the second half. So the first half brought no goals. No, that's been intercepted. Bardakci. Karazor. Aktokolu. Lovely pass, but can he get there? He's got away. And that has been cleared. And that has left him in a heap. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Messi. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. And it's El Mali. Now it's Kukçu. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Barcelona needed that. They really needed it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Oh, that's wonderful alertness. That's going to go a long way. Very little to report from an attacking perspective. Jim, it's a cagey old game.
Well, I think it's a fair reflection on what we've seen so far. Neither side has produced that many...
And a chance! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
He's a lucky boy there. You lose the ball like that, usually you're going to get punished.
Turkey can now introduce the first of their substitutes.
Well, this could be an indication that the team are setting themselves up for the counter-attack here, Peter, and he is very good at that type of thing.
Kukçu, and he's forced to go back. And it's Kukçu, played out towards the right wing. He's shifting through the gears here. That is lovely. That's a throw.
Substitutions taking place.
And they've got rid. Nicked it back promptly. Now it's Çalhanoğlu. Unal tries to... Real chance! It's loose now and they want to get it back. He can get that clear. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Roll! Oh, split-second reaction.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Substitution.
Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
And it's been taken short. Look at the space here.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Kökçü! And that is doing no harm at all.
Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much faster. He looked rushed. He should have waited for some movement. I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Added time.
It's Van Basten! Oh, that's incredible! And surely that has won the day! The invitation was clear, and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Van Basten really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
Barcelona take what looks to be a decisive lead.
Well, the last moments now, Peter, are going to be very frantic. There's still time for a twist or two yet.
And that will be it. Barcelona have done it. Their solitary strike ultimately proving just enough. A terrific... Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to rumble.
And the mood is boisterous. Dovbyk! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Well, Peter,
And Messi! They've scored!
Well, once more, it's him. And we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible. Yeah, and he did well not to stray offside there as well, Peter. He just seemed to instinctively know when the ball was going to be delivered, and he got it right.
So, a breakthrough already. Opts for safety. Barcelona leading here thanks to that early goal. 1-0 the score. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Rijkaard. And he's gone looking for safety. Rijkaard, a player who needs no introduction.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Oh, good spread. Serginho. Raul. And here's Van Basten. Zinchenko promptly onto that, and that is that. He's beaten the last man. Mudryk! Oh, another save.
Mudryk really must be thinking what more he could have done there. It's another inspired save.
Zinchenko. Half an hour played now. Knocks it into space. Dovbyk! Deftly away. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Done delicately. Zinchenko.
Barcelona really should be happy to let this half run out now and go again second.
Showing great feet there. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Passes coming off in quick succession here. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. That's a good-looking ball.
There will be one
Mudryk.
added time.
We are into overtime. And there's the end of the first half. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, this is when you need your players to step up, Peter, be brave, see all that courage. They need to have a big start to the second half to give them some momentum, and they're not going to get that if they're being too risk-averse.
Barcelona go in at half-time with a slender one-goal lead.
Substitutions taking place.
And we're underway again.
Barcelona definitely want to carry on in a similar manner, although I would exercise some caution, Peter. You wouldn't want to leave yourself open in the early minutes trying to kill this off.
And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Barcelona do look as though they've made a half-time change here.
Well, I'm assuming that this is going to end up as a tactical change, Peter.
It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
And they're not going to make any further progress now. It's a promising position. Serginho. Good ball, good take. Beckham. Good driving run. It's a searching pass. And they've got rid. Cross needs to be good. Cleared without hesitation. And that's been won straight back. Here comes another cross. And that has been cleared. Struck first time. Crossed in once more.
Substitution for Ukraine, number 8.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Well, Peter, I don't think there's anything tactical or injury related here. I think it's just all about the push for a goal now.
So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, it's a natural instinct to defend when ahead, but it's too early for them to settle into that practice just now.
There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. And here's Messi.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
And that has been knocked clear.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
That is very well defended. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. Aimed beyond the defence. Messi is wide and looking to get onto this. Messi going face to face with his great rival. Very much into the last knockings.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
He's off big!
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
There will be 1 minute added time.
And here's Dovbyk. He's got away. Shapes to shoot! And that is it. The equaliser just wouldn't come. It is over. Barcelona have held on. They have doggedly sometimes...